The story of humanity is a story of looking up. Since the dawn of time, we have gazed at the heavens, searching for meaning, for guidance, and for inspiration in the endless expanse above us. For millennia, the moon was a distant, silvery dream, a god, a calendar, a beacon for sailors. It shaped our myths and our calendars, guiding travelers and inspiring poets across generations. Then, in a flash of history, we reached out and touched it. The Apollo missions turned the impossible into reality, forever changing our place in the cosmos. Now, after decades, we're going back. But this time, our ambitions are even greater, and our vision stretches further than ever before. Today, January 20th, 2026, marks the start of our next great journey. The world holds its breath as we prepare to take another giant leap. At NASA's Kennedy Space Center, the Artemis II rocket stands tall on Launch Pad 39B, where legends once launched. This is the same ground where history was made, and where it will be made again. This isn't just a machine, it's a vessel of dreams, carrying the hopes of a new generation. Children and adults alike look up, their imaginations ignited by the promise of discovery. Its arrival is a declaration. We are ready to explore again. The engines rumble with anticipation, echoing the heartbeat of a planet united in curiosity. The air at the Cape is thick with history and anticipation. Every step here is a reminder of the courage and ingenuity that brought us to this moment. But this is not about repeating the past. It's about building on it. We honor those who came before by daring to go further, to dream bigger. Artemis II is taller than the Statue of Liberty, more powerful than any rocket before. It stands as a symbol of our technological progress and our boundless ambition. It's a testament to what we can achieve together, channeling curiosity and courage into a single goal. Every bolt, every calculation, every late night has led to this. Seeing it here, pointing skyward, reminds us our reach can exceed our grasp. The sky is not the limit, it's just the beginning. Thousands have poured their lives into this project, overcoming setbacks and pushing technology's limits. Their dedication and resilience have shaped every inch of this rocket. As it waits for its fiery birth, Artemis II stands as a monument to human persistence and our unyielding desire to know what lies beyond. The next chapter of exploration is about to begin. How do you move a skyscraper? Very, very slowly. But this is no ordinary skyscraper. This is a rocket, destined for the stars, and its journey is as epic as its mission. Artemis II's journey from the vehicle assembly building to the launch pad is an engineering marvel, a carefully orchestrated event that blends power, precision, and patience. The rocket, stacked piece by piece inside the vast VAB, needed a ride, the Crawler Transporter 2, a machine built for the heaviest loads on Earth. Imagine the world's strongest, most careful tortoise. This massive tracked vehicle carries our hopes to the stars, inching forward with unwavering determination. The crawler moves at less than 1 mile per hour, making the 4-mile trip in nearly 12 hours. It's a journey where every moment is deliberate, every movement calculated. Every inch is meticulously planned and monitored. Teams of engineers and technicians work in harmony, ensuring nothing is left to chance. The crawler, rocket, and launch tower weigh millions of pounds, requiring a specialized team to keep everything perfectly level, even as the ground shifts beneath them. This ensures the Orion spacecraft atop remains safe and stable, protected from even the slightest tilt or vibration. The slow parade is a ballet of immense forces, a tradition for every major American human spaceflight mission, watched by generations in awe and anticipation. As Artemis II trundles along the gravel path, it leaves the world of construction for the world of operations, crossing a threshold from preparation to possibility. It emerges from the hangar into the open. Under the sky, it will soon pierce, bathed in sunlight and anticipation. This slow march is the final, quiet step on Earth before the loud, fiery leap into the cosmos, a moment of calm before the storm of launch. It's a rite of passage, a public display of the incredible machine we've built, and a reminder that every great journey begins with a single, careful step. As the crawler carried Artemis II, the anticipation was palpable. There was a planned pause for a critical test, the crew access arm, a vital component of the mission. More than just a walkway, it's the final bridge between Earth and the heavens for the astronauts, a symbolic and literal connection. On launch day, this arm will swing into place, connecting the tower to Orion's hatch, ensuring a seamless transition. During rollout, The team meticulously tested and positioned the arm, ensuring it aligns perfectly with the capsule, a task requiring precision. For the astronauts, this is their gateway, the last solid ground before the vast expanse of space, a moment filled with both excitement and gravity. The arm must be strong, yet nimble enough to swing away seconds before launch, a critical function for mission success. At its end is the White Room, an environmentally controlled space to keep the capsule pristine, ensuring no contaminants enter. Every detail is designed for safety and efficiency, ensuring the crew's final moments on Earth are secure and well prepared. This careful practice is one of thousands of checks before launch, each one crucial to the mission's success. Every switch, valve, and mechanism is tested and retested, leaving no room for error. The pause to check this single piece highlights the attention to detail that defines human spaceflight, a testament to the dedication of the team. The rocket is the star, but it's supported by a vast network of systems working in harmony, each playing a crucial role in the journey to the stars. With Artemis II on the pad, the real work begins. The most critical test is the wet dress rehearsal, a full-scale simulation with real fuel but no ignition. Teams load the rocket's tanks with super-cold propellants, running through the entire launch countdown to the final seconds. The goal: find any potential problems before launch day. After the countdown, propellants are drained and every piece of data is analyzed. If issues arise, NASA can repeat the test or even roll the rocket back for repairs. The aim isn't to launch fast, but to launch safely. This meticulous approach ensures every system and person is ready for the journey around the moon. A rocket is just a machine. Human spirit gives it purpose. At the heart of Artemis II are 4 explorers, the first to venture near the moon in over 50 years. They're not just passengers, but skilled pilots, scientists, and engineers, testing Orion and paving the way for future missions. Their mission is a bold step into the future, representing the best of us. Years of training, diverse backgrounds, and a shared dedication to discovery unite them. They've mastered every system, practiced emergencies, and forged trust as a team. Their journey is both physical and a testament to human collaboration. They'll fly Orion around the far side of the moon and back, testing the spacecraft with humans aboard for the first time. They bridge the Apollo and Artemis generations, carrying the legacy forward. Their courage will inspire millions, reminding us that grand adventures are still possible. Let's meet the crew piloting humanity's return to lunar skies. Commander Reid Wiseman, a former naval aviator and space station veteran, leads the mission. Piloting Orion is Victor Glover, the first African-American astronaut on a long-duration ISS mission, now at the controls for Artemis II. Christina Koch, engineer and record-breaking astronaut, brings expertise in life support and science. She'll be the first woman on a lunar mission. Jeremy Hansen, Canadian Space Agency astronaut and former fighter pilot, joins as mission specialist, becoming the first non-American to fly to the moon. Their diverse backgrounds and skills form a cohesive, capable team. Wiseman's steady leadership, Glover's piloting, Koch's technical mastery, and Hansen's international perspective embody the spirit of Artemis. Together, they represent global partnership and progress. This crew is ready to make history. Their mission is a landmark for inclusion and international cooperation. They are the faces of a new era in exploration. Artemis II is a 10-day voyage designed to test every aspect of Orion. The journey begins with the thunderous launch, pushing the crew farther than any human since Apollo. In orbit, the crew checks Orion's systems before the translunar injection, a final engine burn sending them toward the moon. During the coast, they test navigation, communications, and life support far from home. Unlike Apollo, Artemis II will perform a lunar flyby, taking Orion around the far side of the moon. For a short time, the crew will lose contact as the moon blocks all signals. They'll witness the hidden lunar far side, farther from Earth than any human before. After looping the moon, gravity slings Orion back toward home. The final test re-entry, with the capsule enduring nearly 5,000 degrees before a parachute splashdown. A safe return will prove we can send humans to the moon and bring them home. This mission is the gateway to a new era of exploration. Artemis II is more than a 10-day flight. It's a stepping stone in a grander plan. It proves our transportation system to the moon is safe and reliable. Success here paves the way for Artemis III, which will land the next man and first woman on the lunar surface. The long-term vision, a sustained human presence on the moon. We're not just going back to visit, we're going to stay. Plans include a permanent base camp and the Gateway space station in lunar orbit. Living and working on the moon will teach us to use local resources, build protective habitats, and adapt to low gravity. These lessons are essential before we attempt Mars. The moon will become a hub for science, technology, and new industries. Artemis II unlocks this future, transforming us from visitors to residents. It's the mission that says, we're here to stay. The next chapter of exploration begins now. The ultimate goal of returning to the moon is to look beyond it, toward Mars. Every Artemis mission, every lesson learned, prepares us for the red planet. The moon is our proving ground, just days away, perfect for practicing the challenges of Mars. Mars missions will last months or years, with no quick return, so we must get it right on the moon first. On the lunar surface, we'll master life support, radiation protection, and psychological endurance. We'll learn to live off the land, extracting water, using solar power, and growing food. If a system fails on the moon, help is days away. On Mars, there's no safety net. Technologies for Mars will be born and perfected on the moon. Artemis Ascent is the next sentence in humanity's cosmic story. It connects Apollo's legacy to the promise of Mars. When we work together, there are no limits. The journey to Mars begins here. It begins with Artemis.